Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, mayhap that's what it'd take to fix the blade. If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge aught with it. Brocker's explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
It seems to will take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Ser Sara's up to the task.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Where's my dagger? My claws could use a trim.
I'll take any job. My legs ache and fright. Looking for aught in particular?
I wish I could go on an adventure.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
I have all I need right here.
The wise man expects to be consulted.
Go on, have a look.
Welcome.
Reckon I'd spend my life here.
No one around here to pester me at this.
Tranquil places such as this.
Now here's a welcome surprise.
Stop complaining. I'll have an early supper.
Follow me.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Go, harpies! Keep out of reach of their talons.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
The Arisen has been rendered unconscious. A wholly ill time.
I will protect you.
Strike hard enough. We might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Focus. A moment of indecision spell our doom.
Perhaps.
Let us see what you're made of.
Oh, well, aimed right where it has.
That
Who are you? No, never mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal flowers. Find them, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be. Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly still. I expect I'll find a use for them here. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult, we've scoured this area quite thoroughly. It is possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that. Tis possible. Mayhap one such as the Oracle.
Methinks I know where that individual is to be found. A person of import, I take it? Very well. I will lead the way. So we've finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
So, since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it, the Godsway. Forgive me. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir. I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Then go. But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes. Then I bid ye farewell.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case. We're not... done yet. No. Master, our next destination awaits. Shall we go and speak with this oracle, Master? Person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Could you come over here?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen, wheresoever that journey may take us.
Morning to get earlier.
I always despair to see the sun.
Rest all my equipment.
Well met.
Well, just a moment.
Each day's the same as the one
Seems
before.
my
I'm
feet
telling you.
always
Looking for aught in
Wait to see
particular.
what the day holds. This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way.
Asps! Mind that they do not poison you! I shan't let them harm you.
One of our number is unconscious!
Let my magic grant you an dimension. I could have done no better.
Plenty more where that came from.
This battle couldn't have come at a worse time. I only hope our victory's a swift one.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Nice of you to say so.
Splendid. That was well fought. There's no one...
Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
You're asking for it.
You're all out of luck.
Blighter.
No mercy!
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. Pull back! Back again! No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth, a warmth akin to your own, Arisen. to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Harv Village, if you would.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
Here, if you...
Should your pack grow over full?
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I am quite, but I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander.
The timing of yon structure's appearance is most curious, as though it awaited our coming.
Curiously, it...
All I say is true.
Welcome to browse my wares. For bread and board, you'll find none better.
I have no issue falling asleep, even...
To this world I return, ready to put all of
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
For bread and board, you'll find none better. Do stop by again.
Well met, sir. How might I... be of service? Always a pleasure.
Quite the sum of gold we just spent. 'Tis clear the Arisen is no miser.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
home.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light.
Saurians!
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
That was a skillful resisting. You do your vocation proud.
Over here!
Poison is a nasty affliction.
An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
Miss, and you shame us both.
How are we to get through this door? Such treasures are so
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Right where I want you.
Much obliged.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
A lightened pack does wonders, doesn't it? Not realised I was carrying so much.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's sway. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal? E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here, but flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go unto their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. I see no way to use this. We must be missing something.
We've an idea of what to seek. The only question is where it might be found.
I've just had a thought. 'Tis a curious thing that former Arisen yet walk this world. Do their strange powers stem from the time when they were Arisen still? I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.